Hey Logan, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been kind of busy over here for the past week or so, and didn't really feel the need to come out and do a video about climbing. But I've been outside past couple nights, and tonight's pretty quiet. And I was just climbing and kind of listening and thinking, and figured if I was figured I was gonna about time to change the wall up, and I should record the climbs that I've made one time because I haven't done a lot of recording lately. So anyway, there's not a lot, but it's gonna be a long video, so I'm sorry ahead of time. That's why it's here instead of just like emailing it to you or whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and go through all the climbs and see if my phone stays on and the battery stays working. I got a free lamp from a neighbor that was throwing it away. Hopefully that makes it a little brighter. And so I'm going to try and run through all the climbs on this wall and hopefully get a good angle to see some of them. This first one is pink. It was my first hard climb on this wall. And I've just added the mattress that was up in our room. So we'll see if that makes it harder because the foothold is right at the base now. But this was a hard climb and I've gotten used to it, but it's still hard. My foot's up in there. Both of them. Got it. Oh, that's a hard move. Got there. Oh, that's a hard move. Grabbing on that from over there. That's tiring in the guts, but that was my original hard climb out here. What would I rate it on MVP? I don't know. V3, maybe? Yeah, hard to say. I'm just so conditioned on these holds now, I have no frame of reference for what's hard and what's easy anymore. It's just like endurance now. So now I'm going to do, that was the pink one, and I went across there, and I think I'll do, boy, I'm gassed. So why not do the black and pink one? The black and pink one is a sit start on this sloper with the foot there. So sitting, pull yourself up, and tension move out to this fella here. And then, out to this sloper here. So this is usually kind of a dynamic move. You're coming out, you kind of swing out a little bit. You usually feel or hear this sloper creak a little bit. In fact, let me go ahead and tighten it right now, because it almost always feels like it's going to turn a little bit on you. This guy too, these slopers are a major part of my routes. I love them. They're so much fun. So this comes out to there, then out to this guy here, this kind of long tufa fella, which is apparently a texture. It's that soft golfist texture, maybe. I think. I inferred that. I'm not sure if it's true. Up to this guy, and all the way up to that one to finish up at the top. The only other foot is this guy here, and of course what you came with. So it's kind of a tough one. I should get to work because I don't want this video to last forever. That kind of static, I guess. Good foot right now. feet. I have a lot of climbing to do tonight. One, two, three. So that's the black and the pink. That's a tough one. Kind of that's fingery because that tufa is very shallow, and that golf is shallow, whatever you want to call it. And then let's see. Okay, because it's not as like pumpy, I'm gonna go with the yellow one, which is one of my favorites. It's really reachy, big moves. All right. Okay, have a fun start in the corner. This one I think first on that move, because the finish is slope over here. Oh, I got it! I held it. I still got it. Oh, that was exciting. Oh, fudge. That was a tough one. Just towards the end, the down climbing got really tough. The big reachy moves were also kind of like really Corey and just kind of fun to kind of ape it through there, you know? The next ones are hard though. Kind of dreading them because they're much more fingery. I've got, oh man, and this other one over here, there's a huge tension move. So we've only done two. Done the orange and the black, or the pink and the black, the yellow, and the pink. And so now we're going to move on to the white. The white starts, where does the white start? I think it's also a sit start over here in this corner with both hands. And then over to the big Hueco here without using this piece. Yeah, I remember this move. This is a tough one. You gotta go for this piece and then here. And then you basically traverse on the other here. You get your feet over and under you. There's a one hold kind of hiding behind here. It's just flat, just a piece of texture. So we go for it. Sorry again this is so long, but I mean like going as fast as I can. I think maybe the talking about the route is self-defense, but trying it so quickly after another one. Okay. There, we'll show a little bit. All right, what's our first move here? Go back to that piece there. Just pull the tape off. That's a crazy fucking match. Almost. Oh man. This is not familiar. Oh boy. Switched my feet earlier. I fucked that up. But good. I'm supposed to stay low, cross my feet right away. In the process, I've have to tape with this foothold. This is a really important one. Put that there. So yeah, we have to cross over from here. Those two are there. It's a long reach. Okay, here we go. Trying it again. Again. Yeah, I don't know if you're watching, this is a long one, so I'm just enjoying a beer. Watch me fail and succeed. We're gonna do this. Okay, here we go. That's what it's holding over here too. That's it. Oh, I'm gonna have to end that one. I can do it sometimes, but wow, that's tough. Whew, I'm gassed. All right, well, so the white one isn't falling. It's got a lot of moves in it, I feel like. I mean, I think like 7 or 8. Like 1, start, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 10 moves, man. Feels like to me, I don't know if a move is like every piece of your body or just like moving once. I feel like it should be once. Yet I'm stalling. The next one is the blue one. I really feel like I've got no chance at it in my current state. It's a big climb. It goes from one side all the way to the other. At least you start standing up though. Oh, liquid strength there. Okay, so you start with your hands here, I think, and here. Maybe it's here. I think it's these two. Yeah, it's these two. These are footholds. So come up around, maybe here, and back through this, and that. My forearms are already shot. Let's see how this goes. My legs are shaking from lack of oxygen, I think, already. A little bit pumped. Okay, here we go. Blue one. Right here. Right here, we're trying to bump our head on this stalactite over here, which is not on. And then foot way up here. It is. That seems crazy, but I'm doing this in the wrong order. Oh. That wasn't the right order. I was supposed to get farther along before I put my feet up so that I had that one more secure. The shoe wasn't very tight either. Guess I'll try it one more time. Maybe show you the end. I'm not sure how many more I've got. I might have one more after that. The tan one. Oh god, the tan one. Yeah, I gotta save something for that. But it's mostly like core moves. It's not like hands to start with. Alright, here we go. Blue one more try. Let's do this. shit. No idea where to go next. I got lost up there. I lost in the move, which was hard. So I guess that was worth something. But theoretically, if I was back this way, and this guy is in effect that you use to swing back down, taking a foot on the peg over here, and finish up there. Which you could do, I suppose, from like a hard foot here to right here. So that would break the beta, just thinking about it right now. That was one of the first ones I set. And so, now I think I'm gonna try the last ones I set. Did I do the pink one? Yeah, I did, okay. The tan one, which starts in one of the worst starting positions. I guess flat on your back, essentially on this big guy here, up to this hole, then up to the Swaco here, and then it's basically just kind of a straight climb. You've actually got a big jug here, up to, over this green guy over here is where it finishes at. There's nothing on this board, so you have to finish with your feet and this guy here to get up there. So it starts with a tension move and ends with a tension move. And it's not very long, but those two moves are pretty tough. And just getting to each one of them is kind of a challenge, I guess. So here we go. The tan tape is the worst choice possible for tapes, by the way. So I'll put that up there. That's what I had lying around. Hope you can see this because it's a Herculean effort. That's the move right there that really sucks. This next one isn't. Super great. This is it. 1, 2, 3. Got it, bro. Oh, it's a fun one though. It's empowering because it's a hard start. And I think that's all the different colors I got in here. I got a black one. I can't seem to find the beginning or end of. There's one piece of it, and this. So maybe it goes down there to here. This was black, and this guy here. So, yeah, I requisitioned the black pieces for the black and pink. So, we got one more piece, one more route to do here. Which climbs along this 2 foot, which you haven't really gotten to see much of. The golf is, sorry. Oh, this big wood block. And then, I don't know where it finishes at. I think maybe I was delirious, but I'm going to make it finish at that very top one there. It's a terrible hold, you can only side pull it. And I'll probably fail on that last hold because of making it too hard. But might as well, it's the last one, right? So hopefully you're still recording. I doubt you're still watching, but maybe if you have a really bad tasting beer that you're nursing. It's the black one, here we go. Feet are stacked down here. Yeah, I vaguely remember this one. Up to that guy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, starting over. Okay, ready. This is wrong. There's no way I had to route that hard to start with. to have climbed out here somehow. I think I just climbed out to this guy here. So I'm just gonna do that. Just kind of give a taste of kind of my fun routes. It's kind of black, looks like it used to be. Except for how hard that start was. Probably because there was nothing else available except for that way up there. Alright, here we go. Oh God, I can't make another attempt at that. Maybe this is where was the end of it, because that was hard. But oh well. So that's I think that's all the routes that I had out there. I just usually climb around, but those were the real memorable ones. Especially just anything using this guy and this guy here just to play around with. Just kind of awesome complimentary pair. It's fun. I love this slope right here. So I'm gonna try and redo the wall, I think. And so I figured one last shot of it. And hope you enjoyed it. Hope you stick around. And love to see what you're up to. Take it easy.